Hey guitar friends, if you're more of a beginner and you have some trouble switching back and forth between chords, today I'm going to show you two chords that are the easiest to switch back and forth to. And I'm also going to throw in an easy strumming lesson and an easy picking pattern for you. Let's learn a little bit. The two chords we're going to use today are the G chord, so 6th string, 3rd fret, 5th string, 2nd fret, 4th string, and 3rd string are open. And then we'll have the 3rd fret here on the 2nd and the 1st strings. That's our G chord. Then we're just going to take our 1st and 2nd fingers and move down one string each. So my 2nd finger comes to the 5th string, 3rd fret. My 1st finger comes here to the 4th string, 2nd fret. 3rd string's open, then my 3rd and 4th fingers stay down here on the 3rd fret for the C add 9. So C add 9 and G. The reason they're easiest is because we can leave two fingers in the same place and we're only moving the 1st and 2nd fingers. And that's a common progression that a lot of songs use, going from the G to the C add 9 or the C add 9 back to the G. Now, if you want to strum a little bit, we can just do an easy strumming pattern, just of down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Here's what that looks like going from the G to the C add 9. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And you want to do this as slow as you can to where you can keep a steady rhythm while you're strumming and still switch cleanly between the chords. And you just want to go back and forth. Practice that, memorize it. It will get easier the more you do it. Now, one thing you can do to add a little bit of texture to your strumming is you can accent every other down strum. So we're going to start out with a light strum for the first down strum. And then we'll come up and then we're going to add a little bit more power on the next down strum. So listen to how this sounds with adding a little bit of intensity, a little more power to every other down strum. So it kind of adds a little bit of a beat into your playing there rather than just strumming everything the same like this. So if you can add a little bit of interest by accenting every other down strum. As you're able to do that well, you can speed up your strumming. Now remember, just practicing it over and over, back and forth, switching between those two chords back and forth. The more you do that, the easier it's going to get and the faster you'll be able to play and the better you'll be able to play that. Real quick, let's do a little bit of a picking lesson switching between these same two chords. So for the G chord, we can pick the 6th string, then the 4th string, then the 6th string again, then the 3rd string, then the 4th string, then the 2nd string. So here's what that looks like. 6, 4, 6, 3, 4, 2. So try that. Make sure you can do that correctly. Then we can switch to the C add 9, and here we'll just go 5, 4, 5, 3, 4, 2. So make sure you can do that correctly. 5, 4, 5, 3, 4, 2. So let's switch between those, starting on the G chord, doing this picking pattern. And if you need to go a lot slower, that's okay. Go as slow as you need to where you can keep the picking pattern and keep your chord transitions smooth. So here's a little bit slower. Now it may take you a while before you can really keep those strumming or picking patterns and continue to transition between each chord, but that's okay. Just keep at it, practice a little bit every day, and you're gonna get better. I hope you enjoyed this today. I've got a playlist of some songs that are really good, easy songs for beginners. So there's a card right here on the screen if you want to learn some more with me.